34 to 46. Hands 34 to 46. Pull back. Wait a minute. Go right. Stop. Enhance 5719. Track 45 left. Stop. Enhance 15 to 23. Hard copy right there.
Do you like our owl?
It's artificial?
Of course it is.
Must be expensive.
Very. I'm Rachel.
Deckard.
It seems you feel our work is not a benefit to the public.
Replicants are like any other machine. They're either a benefit or a hazard. If they're a benefit, it's not my problem.
May I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Have you ever retired a human by mistake?
No.
But in your position, that is a risk.
Is this to be an empathy test? Capillary dilation of the so-called blush response? Fluctuation of the pupil? involuntary dilation of the iris.
We call it void comp for short.
Mr. Deckard, Dr. Eldon Tyrell.
Demonstrate it. I want to see it work.
Where's the subject?
I want to see it work on a person. I want to see a negative before I provide you with a positive.
What's that gonna prove?
Indulge me.
On you?
Try her.
Hello, humans! Alright, I see the bar is moving, which means it is picking up the sound of my voice. I hope you can hear and understand me. Let me close this so I can see the chat. Fuck. Okay. Welcome to the Fanedit Network, our very first stream. We're gonna go. I figured I was gonna be working on some things. I figured I would just let you watch and ask questions, and we'll just see what happens. I'm 40. I work in marketing. I know most of the Adobe suite by just learning it over the years. I started with Photoshop when I was a kid, like at Photoshop 4. I got it in an AOL chat room. And ever since, I've just been making shit. It's fun. I enjoy it. I love movies. I found out about Dune and the Spice Diver remix of Dune, and then the White Dragon edit of Blade Runner, and I was like, holy shit, I can edit a movie? Fuck. I love movies, but I hate that one scene, or why didn't they do this there? Now I can actually do that because I found this community, so I figured I should give back some knowledge. Yes, I haven't actually released a fan edit, so I'm nobody, but I know a few things, and I'm gonna figure out and get my way through. Yeah, AOL, fuck, I had some fun on AOL. Alright, let's just do this. I'm editing Blade Runner. I know, everybody's done it, big deal. I have some scenes I would like to change, and I don't like that Blade Runner is got the aspect ratio, whatever that is, the 2.43 to 1, whatever the fuck it is, with the letterbox, the black bars on the top. I'm a big fan of when it fills my TV screen. Yes, I understand the director had his vision and all that, and all the purists who are mad at me for doing this, the regular Blade Runner is still there. I'm not ruining that one. So, I like that there's an open matte version of the Blade Runner 2049, which means it fills in the screen. And since there isn't one for this, I thought I would try to make one. If I were to load the 1080 video and stretch it to make it bigger, we would lose quality. So I grabbed the 4K version and made it smaller to fill the screen. And so that's what we're looking at now. I've got both versions in here, and as you see when I check this back on, these black bars are going to fill in, because basically I'm just zooming in, doing that old school pan and scan thing, but I'm doing it with the 4K version so it doesn't look shitty. I am also keeping the regular version. Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can see my mouse. I'm also keeping the regular version underneath because I'm going to edit both as I go so I can render out two versions of it. Just because. Also, by doing it this way, I can help make sure my stuff's lined up in case I move it, because I don't want to get the sound out of sync and then it sounds like shit. Got my 5.1 audio down here. Up here in these little bits are my subtitles. It's kind of tedious to bring them along, but the best fan edits have subtitles, so I wanted mine to have subtitles. Alright, so I'm over here making my cuts. All this stuff on the right, the rest of the movie we'll get to when we get to. Let's just go to the beginning. Let me talk about it, right? Alright. So, there's multiple versions of Blade Runner. I think I have 6 official releases from the DVD pack that I decrypted to make all this. It's like the work print, the theatrical, international theatrical, Final Cut, blah, 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 blah. I'm using Final Cut footage because that's the prettiest footage. But I'm using the monologue audio from the original theatrical release because I like the monologue. I like the narration. It's supposed to be a noir detective thing. So I want to put that back in. But I also don't like all of it, so I'm only putting in some of it. So that's really one of the biggest changes I wanted to make, was using monologue with Final Cut. And, yeah, so that's the main thing. And then, of course, I wanted to change that one scene that's a little too rapey it's just too rapey. So we're going to edit that. And then the ending, I haven't decided how I'm going to do the ending. But anyways, we'll get to that eventually. At the beginning, I wanted to use this different Warner Brothers logo because I saw someone else use it in their edit and I thought it was pretty fucking cool. I changed the colors to blue because everyone always uses red and I wanted mine to actually be different. So, blue. Here's the old Warner Brothers logo. I don't know, I just like it. Okay, next part is the Lad Company thing, which I also changed the color of. I like the color blue. Alright, now before we go on, I'm going to discuss my build a little bit. This first channel is always on, which means that's going to work for both versions. And then the second channel is where my regular Final Cut from the 1080 Blu-ray footage is. Channel 3 is going to be my pan and scan. So when I export the video, I turn one of these off, but this very beginning part is the exact same for both versions because frankly there was no reason to do it twice. So that's what I'm working with. And then I got sound. 5.1 audio is coming from the theatrical cut, the final cut. And then I added some sound effects, which I'll show you in a minute. What's next? Oh yeah, I got this from the work print. This isn't on, most people didn't use this, so I wanted to use it. I just kind of edited it a little bit. And it's blue, like I said, blue's my... That first that you hear is like famous. Everybody who watches Blade Runner knows that sound. But since I made some tweaks, you'll see down here I had to do it twice. And so to make it not sound shitty, I had to do some volume, like volume up here, volume down there, to make it all come together. So there's actually two of those things. So just listen. There's the first one, and that's going to cut out, and we're going to bring back in the first one. So I kind of just duplicated that to make it hit. You know, because anybody who loves this movie, this part, like, touches them. So I didn't want to fuck it up, but I had to extend it a little bit, so I just added that extra. And also, I changed the color of this part to make the white really white and pretty. And I just did that by mistake. I was over here looking at input LUTs, just fucking around, and this Alexa V3 blah 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 Rec 709 is what I used on just the beginning parts to make the colors pop. The blue and the whites. I did not touch the movie color. I don't know, but as of right now, I'm not touching the color of the actual movie though. Yeah, trial and error is the way to go, bro. Just try stuff. Just try stuff. So, okay, so that's normal. Now, there's two versions of the replicant stuff. I went with the one from the work print. And then I had to add sound effects because I wanted it to sound cool. Let's see. So, I want to... Let's spread this out so we can see it. Alright, you see down in this third row, these little green blips? It's a sound effect that I downloaded from Envato. And it just goes blip, blip. You know, no big deal. But it was 2-channel audio, left and right audio, and my movie is 5.1. So I had to run it through a plugin to make these sound effects 5.1 because anybody that's got surround sound, I want it to hit them from all angles. Edited by Shadow Vessel. In the credits, I didn't even think about putting anything in the credits or like, no, I probably should put something somewhere. I didn't even think about doing that though. But yeah, we should probably do something. Edited live on YouTube, the Fanedit Network. Alright, so yeah, let's listen to these sound effects. And it goes with the thing I was talking about, the replicant description. Click. Click. Just like that clicking every time that it just kind of cool. Click. Some of the editors put that at the end credits. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do something. Good call. Yeah. And see, now I thought about, I'm not sure about that last one. Like the little clicks right here, I'm happy with. This last little, I don't know if I like that. I might actually use sound effects from later in the movie when he's doing that click, 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 take. I might actually take those sound effects and replace that. I don't know, I'm overthinking it, but anyways, what's next? That's when the movie starts, right? And that's the last one that's running that LUT, that color correction. And then here's where the movie starts. Like I said, when I render it out, I'll have one or the other. It'll either be the normal aspect ratio or the one I'm making to fill the whole screen. Alright. Now, the way I've been doing this, it's kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta like edit every single scene because some scenes you might move it to the right, some scenes you might move it to the left because we're cutting information off, right? We're moving that to the right. That's probably not the best frame to do that on. Hang on, let's go here. Right, so my top layer is the 4K that I've shrunk down to fill my black bars. So every single frame, I've got to choose where I want it. Do I want it a little to the left, a little to the right? I hate the fact that I have to cut stuff off. I really wanted to use that AI generative tool stuff. I would have much rather had AI generative tool fill in those black bars for me. I'd rather add than subtract, but fuck it. It is what it is. I'm going to do it this way, and then in 2 years I'll come back and maybe do it once the technology's gotten better. I have a logo with the shadow vessel from Babylon 5 floating behind a Guerrilla YouTubing title at the beginning and end of my edits. I was hoping Guerrilla YouTubing would take off, but nah. We could call that guerrilla YouTubing or just guerrilla interneting. Alright, so yeah. So, not only am I going to make certain edits to the movie itself, I still have to do every single scene. I got to choose how I want my zoom on the 4K footage because I don't want to lose anything. You know, on the conversations where there's someone on the left and someone on the right, that gets hard, which is like when he's interviewing Rachel. We're over here. Let's see. I know there's a table shot because I was struggling the other day. Come on, computer. Catch up. I guess it's catching up because I'm doing video stuff and I'm streaming. There we go. So yeah, this is what I was saying. You know, you want to make sure you get as much as possible in the shot, and since I'm losing stuff on the left, I'm losing stuff on the right, I've been extra careful about where I shift it. Like, you know, sometimes I always want the guy, the main focus to be in the middle. Sometimes you don't, because if you're having a left and right conversation, like the director has one person on the left for every scene and the one person on the right, you don't want to bring them both to the exact middle. You still want to keep them on the left and the right, but you still bring them in. And anyways, it's been fun figuring out the best way to do that, and that's what we're going to do today, with some more of that. I've also been tweaking the subtitles as I go, just because I'm OCD and I want it to be perfect. Alright, let's see. If anybody has any questions or anything along the way, I'm here. You'll see down here, where I'm doing audio things, that's where I'm switching between Final Cut audio and then the theatrical cut with the monologue. Oh, dude, I can have as many layers as I want. I mean, I'm sure there's a limit, but I don't know. The 4 layers, and it only exports 2.0. Well, that's disappointing. What are you working with, Shadow Vessel? I'm using 5.1 audio, and I'm doing AAC because I wanted it to be blocked together, because for some reason when I load AC3, it fucking... Let's see, did these have AC3? I can show you an example. Oh, let's see. Nope. Okay, so just look. This has 1 bar for video, 1 bar for audio, and it's 5.1. For some reason, when I do AC3, it pulls it in as 2.0, and 1 bar becomes 5 bars, or 6 bars, whatever. So that's why I don't like AC3, and I don't know why it does that. Someone smarter than me can probably explain it. But when I'm editing, I usually try to use AAC, at least with Adobe Premiere is what I'm using. I mean, other software might roll differently. But when I'm doing stuff with Adobe Premiere, I usually try to have AAC audio because it makes it 1 block, and it just does what I want it to do. It's just right. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I want to show you what I'm talking about. I need to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's 1 bar with 5.0. Let me find a video file. I don't even know what Kin Master. I have never even heard of that. Is that just like some free video tool? Because I gotta say, there's some good free shit out there that would not limit you, Shadow Vessel. I was thinking, I don't know if you've ever tried DaVinci, but that's usually the go-to for people who want, fuck. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. Remember, oh, so it's a great app. Oh, is that a phone thing? Probably, huh? Is it only on mobile? Maybe it won't let you do more than 2.0 audio. Or is there a pro version they want you to pay money to export 5.1 maybe? Let's see, where was I going? Fanedit. I know I've got something because I was just complaining about it. DaVinci, yeah, DaVinci's popular, especially because it's free. Can't really go wrong with free. I don't know. Let's just see if any of these do what I think it's supposed to do. Okay, that didn't do what I was talking about. I don't know. I'll have to show you some other time. It's weird. You bring in the AC3 and it just doesn't do what you want it to do, so I use AAC. Okay? Fuck it. I was trying to show you. I'm sorry I can't. Let's just get all this shit out of the way and go back and do our thing. Alright, so we see all these little bitty cuts. Here we are over here. Now, the way my workflow's been going is I will go through the scene first, letting it play, and I'm going to use this razor tool thing. Looks like a little razor blade, because it's a razor tool. And we're going to make splices. And then we're going to come back and we're going to move left and right and decide how we want our movie to look. Now, the splicing can be tricky, so I try to be careful as I do that. Just try to be careful as you do everything, obviously. Anything you fuck up, you can unfuck up later. There's edit, undo, control Z. And I always make backups of everything, so back your shit up. Like, everything you can. Back it up.
And family photos? Replicants didn't have families either.
Yeah, replicants don't have families. Okay, so we're on a cutting session. We're gonna cut it at every scene change. So I use the space bar. Oh, dude, yeah, hang on. I meant to. Let's see if this works. Totally forgot about this, y'all. Sorry. All right, let's see if this works. All right, you can kind of see the mouse thing, and all right. What I like to do is while I'm doing this, I use the space bar to start and stop the video, and then I use the arrow keys left and right to bounce back to where I'm going to be cutting to find my spot. And then of course I use the mouse and then the razor tool to do the cut. So let's do some cutting. Alright, so this is another part that messed me up, and like I had to go back and do a lot of changing. So you really want to be good on your cuts. You want to make sure you cut in the right place. So here's the end of the scene. Here's the beginning of the next scene. To the left, end of the scene. To the right, beginning of the next scene. That's where I want to make my chop. So you'll see this line right here. When I bring my mouse to it, it should lock on. But be careful, because sometimes it'll come over to the right and not click where you want it to click. And you come back later and go, that's not what I wanted to happen. So you'll see you want it to snap to that line, and I want to clip there. And like I said, I'm not clipping audio or the other video. I'm only editing this one, the 4K part. Cut, play. Whoop. I lagged. Let's go back. Alright. Cut, play. That phone booth is cool. Man, our future's not as pretty as theirs. I guess depends on where you live.
Did you get your precious photos?
No, those stupid humans got them.
Someone was there.
Fucking humans.
Men?
Yep.
Police? Men?
Yeah, man, you can't trust them humans. Now that's a long shot. When we come back, that's going to be a tough one to get just right because it's a long continuous shot. You're not just centering one guy's face. You got to make sure it works from the beginning and the end. So usually it might end up just being centered, but we'll get to that when we come back and worry about it. All right, slice. Slice. Ew, gross. Side note, I wish I knew what he was saying in whatever language because I would put it in the subtitles. Even though I have no idea what it was saying, I wish somebody who knew city speak or Japanese or whatever could tell me what that says, and I would totally add that to the subtitles. I think it'd be cool. Because on the scenes where they did the city speak, I kind of added some shit because not everybody just knows what that means, and I'm all for adding as much as possible in the subtitles if possible. Also, for those who don't know, this guy right here was the main bad guy in Big Trouble in Little China, which is one of the greatest movies ever made. So definitely go see that one. Get it? Big Trouble in Little China. This guy right here is fucking awesome. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Slice! I need a slice sound. Like every time I slice, it needs to make a cool noise. That's really cool. Fuck. Shadow Vessel, I found a video on YouTube that translated the Italian scenes of The Godfather and I added them to my edit. Could be another one for Blade Runner. See, that's cool. The Blade Runner 2049, the subtitles did not have a line when Gaff said, when he asked what happened to Decker, and he says he's gone, retired, Nudzish or whatever, and Nudzish is a Hungarian word for retired, and I found out what it was and how to spell it, and I put it back into my subtitles, because I just think that's fucking cool. Very fucking cool. You're right, I need to see if I can't get some translated, because even if it's wrong, it'll still look cool. It's not like any English speakers are going to fucking know it's wrong. And yes, Big Trouble in Little China is freaking awesome. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. Like that right there. If he's using actual words, I'd love to have him on the screen, because I'm a subtitles person. Like that right there. I want to know what he's saying. Or maybe I'll just put city speak in parentheses. That's what I should do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You know what? Hang on. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, let's see. Conversation. I'm going to copy some stuff. Merchant, city, me speaking, city speak. Boom. Alright, so let's come up here, find my text, under edit, text, can you... okay, I'm doing something that's under the thing. Sorry, I've got multiple monitors, and it was hard to put everything on one screen. Let's see, how can I show you? Fuck it. I don't know, man. Just, there's a text tab. Take my word for it. There's a text tab. Merchant speaking, city speak. I'm going to come right here. I'm going to copy this little block of text. And then I'm going to find my place back over wherever I was. Come back up in here. Alright, let's find where it was actually said. Or I can just do, let's just do this. I want to come back and get some actual language if I can. My video cards are tripping. Alright. I'm happy with that. That'll work. I can just do city speak. That makes me happy. Yeah, dude, that'll work till I can get some foreign language detectors or something.
Fiery the angels fell.
Okay, now remember we're cutting. I forgot what we were doing. Alright. So let's go back to my beginning of my scene.
The angels fell. Deep thunder rolled around their shores, burning as the fires of war.
Something felt weird. I'm gonna redo that slice. See, that's the thing. Like I said, you gotta go slow. If you sometimes it'll see right there. It's snapping to something else. I don't want it to do that. I want it to snap to the blue line. There we go. All right. I might have even done it right the first time, but when I saw that snap line, it just made me think I might have fucked it up. So I went ahead and just went back. Oh yeah. Control S. Save. 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 Save your work.
You not come here.
Illegal.
You not come here. Illegal. Hey,
Hey.
hey, siapa kau dah?
See, like. Shit. I want. Hey. Hey. And then, let's see. Or how about. No, that's what I got.
Hey, hey, siapa kau dah? Kau.
Actually, I want to do it differently.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I had multiple things selected. Let me do that. That's gonna come right.
Hey, hey, siapa kau?
This is so unnecessary. I'm sorry. I'm OCD about shit. This is so unnecessary.
Hey, hey, siapa kau dah?
I like it though. It's gonna make me happy when I watch it. It's gonna make me happy.
Look at my eye. Freezing.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be slicing. Shit.
Hey, hey, siapa kau dah?
Uh-oh, what happened? See, now your hands are all gross.
Cold.
Stuck your hand
Look at my
cold.
eye. Freezing.
That's gonna be an interesting frame to center or to decide where we want to put it. Yes.
Yes.
I was watching. It's funny you say that. Make an edit of just hey, 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 hey. Put that on a loop. No, I was watching an edit of this movie because there's just so fucking many of them, of course. And when they're interviewing Rachel, they ask her about the Hornet or whatever. She says, "I'd kill it," and I thought it'd be funny to take that line, "I'd kill it," and have that be the answer to every single one of her questions. Hey, blah, 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 I'd kill it. I'd kill it. I'd kill it. I don't know. I just thought it'd be pretty fucking funny, and I fell out of the bed laughing about it. So I'm probably gonna make an outtake of that.
Divert.
Just answer the question.
Yeah, here we go.
You're watching.
Alright, catch up. Come on.
You're watching television. Suddenly you realize there's a wasp crawling in your arm.
I'd kill it.
So in the one that I was watching, it's like, you have a boy, I'd kill it, and then he looks up and it like plays some silly music. It was really the funniest fucking thing. Let me see if I have it. I gotta play that for you. Hang on. Holy shit, that's funny. What are we doing? I probably shouldn't put that up there. Fanedit. Blade Runner. Come on, tell me I have it right here. Y'all gotta see this shit. Fuck. I'm playing. Oh my god. It just made me laugh. I fell out of the bed laughing because I'd never seen it edited like that. And it made me want to do it, but like to every single question. It was the funniest fucking thing. What is it called? Come on. There it is. There it is. Alright. Let's see how I want to do this. Hang on. That's good enough. That's fine. Alright,
Report the person who gave it.
Indulge me.
And you?
Try first.
It's too bright in you.
this is Do Androids Dream of Funkadelic Sheep? And I don't know the editor's name, but this shit's fucking funny. It's coming, I'm sorry. Just go with me. Go with me here.
Do you mind if I smoke?
It won't affect the test. All right, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Just relax and answer them as simply as you can.
No subtitle.
It's your birthday. Someone gives you a calfskin wallet.
I wouldn't accept it. Also, I'd report the person who gave it to me to the police.
You've got a little boy.
I'd kill it.
You got a little boy. I'd kill it. I wasn't expecting it when I was watching this ad. It's Crossfader. Thank you. Yes, Crossfader. Thank you. Yes. Oh my god, I saw that shit. I wasn't expecting it. You got a little boy. I'd kill it. And man, I just fucking fell off. It was so fucking funny. That it made me think, what if she answered that to every question? I'd kill it. I'd kill it. I'd kill it. Like a broken robot or something. I don't know. Made me laugh. It was funny. Okay, let's go back and start slicing. We gotta get done slicing so we can get to the next part of what we're doing. Slice. Yes.
Question.
Question. Oh. See, if I wanted to just do an edit, I wouldn't have had to do all that stuff. I could have just used the Final Cut footage and probably done this whole thing a whole lot faster. But I want my entire Blade Runner collection to fill the screen. And since I've got Wake Up Keo's Black Lotus movie cut and the open map version of 2049, I figured I needed my full screen version of this. So that's what we're doing. Plus, nobody's done this before, and I made a change that no one's done before, which I guess I could have shown you that. Blade Runner always starts flying in, and it flies right into the building where that guy Holden is interviewing the replicant. And I never want to watch that part yet. I want to watch it later, so I turned it into a flashback. So let me show you what I did. I've never seen this done in any of the other fan edits of this movie. So between my changing the aspect ratio and at least that part, at least it's going to be something different. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm a little ASD, ADHD, 4K. I might be kind of bouncing all over the place, but I'm just going to show you a bunch of shit, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so now right here is right when it normally zooms into Holden doing the interview, and we're not doing that. So as you can see in my editing area... Fuck, I'm sorry, I don't even have it on the right things. Hold on, sorry. Premiere. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let me start back over. Let's just come back here. Let's come back. Alright. Are you going to use IMAX footage? I don't have, I couldn't find any. I got the best I could. I've got the 4K Blu-ray and then the 1080 Blu-ray 30th anniversary whatever footage to use for these two. It's the best I could find. Nindro Gamer, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Hello. Nindroid Gamer. Nindroid Gamer 110 Nindroid. I like that, Nindroid. That's fucking cool. It just took me a sec to figure out how to say it. Nindroid. Like a ninja, but a Nindroid. So here I'm doing a fade into a different scene with the audio. Obviously the video just cuts, but I totally cut out the interview and we're going to do a flashback of it later.
A new life awaits you in the off-world colony.
So pretty. I love Blade Runner.
Begin again in a golden land of opportunity.
Alright, here we're going to switch from Final Cut to Theatrical Cut because I needed the monologue. And, yeah. Alright, he gets picked up. Come on. He goes, talks to the chief. Alright, yeah. So he's talking to the chief, or the fucking whatever captain. Here's where I started making my cuts for it to work to go back to the flashback. Oh, you watched the whole thing. Oh, and I also cut the very end of it off where he says, okay, pal, or something. I just trimmed that just a hair.
No choice, huh?
No choice, pal. Oh, and see how it looks funky? It won't look funky. It's because I got both on right now. Usually you'll have one or the other, but since they were both fading out, you kind of saw them and they bleeded together in a weird way. See that double I won't have it when I render because it's only going to be one or the other.
No choice, huh?
No choice, pal.
There was an escape from the off-world colonies too.
Oh, this scene right here, I'm going to come back and edit also. I want to take some of these lines out, but I'm going to worry about that later. I'm going to do the aspect ratio part first.
6 replicants, 3 male, 3 female. They slaughtered 23 people and jumped the shuttle. An aerial patrol spotted the ship off the coast. No crew, no sight of them. 3 nights ago, they tried to break into Tyrell Park.
Also, what I was talking about how I'm shifting the frame left and right, on this conversation, I wanted to keep Harrison Ford on the right and dude, I don't remember his name, on the left, because that's how the director intended it. So I didn't want to bring it all, like right here. I didn't want to bring Harrison Ford all the way into the middle and have them both be in the middle. Also, I'm running out of room on the right. Let's go to Ed. But like, if they're both in the middle, it doesn't have the same effect that like what the director was going for.
Ship off the coast. No crew, no sight of them. 3 nights ago, they tried to break into Tyrell Corporation.
I really don't know how to explain it. There's probably smart words for it, but it just is weird, right? So you want them to still be on each side like the original director intended. See, I'm cutting screen, but I want to cut as little as possible because that's what I'm using to make that. So I try to keep him on the left and him on the left and him on the right, and then as I cut back and forth, I'll usually use the exact same position numbers because it's the way the camera's already in the same spot. Makes it easier. You don't want it to be shifting back and forth, but to be different angles, because that can get jarring. You know, you like pick one for each angle and stick with that ratio, that number. So here, can you see this? Fuck no, you can't see this. Hang on. All right, so here I got my position is 1117, and then the next frame my position is 696. Then I come back to this one, it's 1177 again. Then come back to Harrison Ford, 696. So like, when you're working on a scene, if you're doing what I'm doing and you're doing this pan and scan thing and you choose that scene and it's going to go back and forth, use the same numbers back and forth so it doesn't look, because it's going to look shitty if you have them all different. It'll be jarring, like, it'll just not fit right. Like, set the camera. Don't move it, so to speak. Alright, let's, oh yeah, flashback. That's what we were showing you. So,
Possibility they might try to
Here's a
infiltrate
flashback.
as employees. I had Holden go over and run void comp tests on the new workers. Looks like he got himself one.
so there, this is normally at the, this part's normally at the very beginning. And so like I said, I turn it into a flashback. That is how we get into that sequence. And then here's how we come out. We come back out to them. We come back out to them talking.
That's Leon, the ammunition loader and intergalactic.
You know, so like the flashback is as they're talking about it. Well, this is how it worked in my head.
Big run. You can lift 400.
Now and also this is the part right here. I'd like to cut some of these lines because I feel like some of the stuff doesn't make sense for him to know in advance and then him have to go to do detective work later. So if I can remove like the line where he knows something in advance, I don't know. I was talking to someone who's watched Blade Runner 100 times more than I have, and I'm going to get him to help me figure out how to redo the dialogue a little bit. Just like, what line could I cut to make it better? And I've got a few ideas, but I'm going to worry about that later, because like I said, right now I'm setting the aspect ratio, and I'm making the cuts that I already have planned in my head. Well, as I get to them. So, let's go back. Nindroid pan and scanned AOTC for his IMAX edit, and it got kind of tiring. Yeah, it's tedious as fuck. Although something interesting is that in the widescreen version, when the wedding happens, they're on the left, but in the 4:3 version, they're in the middle. See, yeah, that's weird, huh? Lucas may have just changed his mind, so when I did the 16 to 9 IMAX, I just replicated the 4:3 like it was originally done. See, yeah, this whole aspect ratio thing's cool. Like, I get it. The director has his own idea what they want, but I just figure that all TVs are 16 by 9. Let's all just use that. Let's fill the TV screen. Or whatever. Like, I didn't decide that. They should have all fucking agreed on something, which I know is impossible. I mean, thank fuck for the USB port, but HD DVD, Blu-ray, I know there's all kinds of fights, so you figure these directors could be like, hey, let's all go with one aspect ratio. But no, they're egotistical fucks, and that's why there's so many different options, and well, I like my TV screen to be filled, so that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Yes. Right? Even he agrees with me. Hey, Rutger Hauer, do you agree with me?
Yes.
That would have been cooler if I didn't go so far back. Hey, do you agree with me?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that shit with my wife.
Questions.
Alright, let's get the slicer tool. Come on, let's get some shit done. And right there, I probably should add to the subtitles like, noises. Oh, what is that, onomatopoeia? It's not moving. Shit. Oh, yeah, let my computer catch up. Slice. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading the comment, the chat, and not talking. Slice.
Morphology, longevity, inceptates. Oh.
And so, like, when I shift left and right, this one's going to be interesting because I'd like to get as much Rutger in the shot, but I don't want to completely lose Chow on the right side. You know, like, that's the thing. Some of these shots, I don't want to ruin by losing, all the amazingness. So that's why I wish I could have done it with AI and just filled in the blanks, but that's alright. We'll do it in the future.
I don't know such stuff.
Wait, it just changed, didn't it? Slice!
No such stuff. You just do eyes. Just eyes. Genetic design. Just eyes.
You Nexus.
Shit. Man, y'all gonna tell me when I forget to switch it back to the thing. Sorry, my bad.
You Nexus, huh?
Oh, I broke it again. Come on.
Design your eyes. Sure.
Chew! I said chow. It's chew. Come on, Brad. Come on, Brad.
If only you could see what I've seen with your eyes.
I wish... I don't know why some of these are on 2 lines, but I'd rather them be on 1 line. If they can be on 1 line. know if that matters to anybody, but I like it like I like it.
Design, genetic design. Design. You Nexus, huh?
Another problem with it, sometimes I'll be editing and I'll forget because I just start watching the movie because I like it, and I'll be like, oh fuck, I was supposed to do something 5 minutes ago. So yeah, that happens. Save your work often. It's alright.
Design your eyes.
Shoot.
If only you could see what I've seen with your eyes. Questions? They don't exist. Who does? Time. He knows everything. Federal Corporation? 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 Big boss. He's on your mind. Your brain. Huh?
Slice.
Smart. I'm not an easy man to see.
There's also footage in the White Dragon cut of Blade Runner that I wish I could have gotten my hands on. I mean, I have the White Dragon cut, but it's in 720, and it's not good enough quality for me to use it in what I'm doing. But there's supposed to be a release of version 5, but I think it got pushed to like... See, I don't see that. I didn't slice it where I wanted to slice it because I was talking and not paying attention. Slice! Yeah, White Dragon's like, he made new scenes, and he's got the frozen chew scene, and anyways, I'd love to get my hands on some good quality of that. I don't know whatever happened to that dude. I hope he's still trucking away, though. In fact, waiting on White Dragon version 5 is why I'm making this, because I couldn't wait any longer.
Sebastian.
Oh, that did it again. Let's zoom in a little bit.
He did take you back. Sebastian who?
Man, they don't know who they're fucking with. That's Lopan from fucking Chinatown, bro.
Okay.
He's gonna use his superpower magic shit, and his storms are gonna come get you. Like to see a fight between the 3 storms and these Blade Runners, or these replicants. The ultimate crossover. Yeah, the White Dragon cut now is version 4. That's out. It's 720p DVD quality. I've got the MP4, the DVD files, and an ISO, which is the DVD files, but I went to the website and it said November 2022, but I heard somewhere else it was November 2024 when it's going to be ready, but he's doing an HD version, so I don't know, but he literally generated new scenes, so he's got shit nobody's got.
Now.
But yeah, I could totally use the 720 version if I really wanted to, but I don't want to put that in here. Not unless I could get it upscaled and it looked good enough, and that ain't happening.
Where would we find this? JF, Sebastian.
Alright. Why does it stop there? Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we made it to the end of our splice line, and time to go back and make decisions. So that's only 6 minutes. We just spent all that time on 6 minutes, and we're not even anywhere done. This stuff takes a long time. You gotta be patient or bored.
Families either.
Alright. So, here's this first shot. I think I've already done this one. Let's see. Oh, man. How can I make it so y'all will see both? Let me edit this. Premiere. Y'all just gonna have to lose the keyboard. Here, y'all. We're gonna do this. Okay, so up here in this panel, under Effects Controls, is the position of the video. Now I'm at scale at 68 because it's my 4K that's shrunk. And the position, is that X or Y? X is 960. And so that's something I need to remember because I'll go, did I already edit this or not? If it's 960, I know I didn't. Here, see, 1016, I know I've edited that. If I lose my place, see, that's 849. So I just go until I find, 960, okay, cool. This is where I am currently at in my project. Now, let's look at the scene. Alright, it's just that. I feel like we need the left-hand side because that car that's pulling up, but I want as much city as possible, so I don't want to move a lot. But, I'm just holding down the mouse so I can drag left and right. Just click on it and do that. And it's moving real slow because it's ginormous 4K footage, and I'm trying to stream, but that's how you do it. So anyways, let's move it all the way to the left. Okay, now I can see that's underneath, so let's come back. I feel like this part of the building is boring, so I'm going to probably use that to be the edge. I want to bring it over, and then that way I'll have all the pretty cool stuff over here. So let's go. Whoop, what did I just do? Oh, I didn't do that either. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I want it to where the edge of the building is at the edge of the frame. That gets me more of all this stuff, and then I still see my truck coming in. Hang on. Alright. There's that. Here comes the truck. Really, I could leave this as is, but I'll probably bring that hand and try to center it in the screen a little bit better. So that's what mine looks like. That's what the original looks like. It is a little to the right, but I don't think that matters. In this case, I would like to center it, so that's what we're going to do. the scene. Move a little to the right. Maybe catch more of him. Probably don't need to move it too much. I'm good with that. That'll do. Alright, here's that long one we were talking about. This one's probably going to end up staying in the center because it's such a long shot. I feel like I want to nudge it just a little to the right. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, show a little bit more. I like that, okay.
Did you get your precious soldiers?
Someone was there.
Men?
I take that back. I want to come a little further back. I went too far.
Did you get your precious soldiers?
Someone was there.
Men?
Humans.
Police? Men?
I want to tweak that text.
Police? Men?
Maybe we'll put a dash. I feel like it's kind of like a, yeah, I like that better. Alright. So, I need a new drink, so I'm going to go back to the beginning of the scene we're working on and hit play, and I'm going to try to go get one and be back before I get to where we're cut. Girls, y'all stay put. I'll be right back, girls. I told her not to get up, but she
Did you
does.
get your precious soldiers?
Someone was there.
Men? Policemen?
Police? Men?
I don't know, maybe I should put that space back in. Or dots! Let's put dots there. Hang on. I don't know why, but that's always bothered me. Dot, dot, dot.
Police? Men?
Yeah. Emma, who's a good girl? Hi, Violet. You're a good girl, too. Alright. So, I definitely want to move this to the left because I want that thing in the center. So, let's controls, position. Uh-oh, what happened? Fuck. Says I'm being blocked. Alright, can y'all still see something? Well, fudge. Fuck. Well, shit. Oh, y'all are back? Interesting. That's probably because I'm not playing anything. So, what do we do? Let's play some music, I guess? Or turn off the sound? I guess we don't need the sound for what we're working on right now. So let's turn the sound off. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to click this little M for mute. 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 Alright, so let's do that. And then of course if I play that, we're gonna fucking get in trouble too. Let me get I got something. Hold up. I got something. We're gonna be alright. Fuck. Why we can't have nice things. Okay. I have music I can play that won't get us in trouble. Music. Where is my motherfucking... I know I do. Y'all, please just bear with me. I'm sorry. Alright. This might get us in trouble too. We're gonna fucking try it. Alright, let me turn this down. We just need background. Okay. There's some background noise. Alright guys, sorry. I guess we're, I don't know. Anyways. So, what was I saying? I would like for that shot to be in the middle of the screen on this scene, so I'm gonna move it a little to the right. Oh, no sound. Lame. Fucking YouTube. I mean, I get it. We're probably not supposed to be doing this. I get it, but shit happens. Alright, so there's that shot. I'm happy with that. Now this one's probably fine. I can probably just leave this as is. Oh, you know, I don't have to change it just for the sake of changing it. That's what the shot normally looks like. I might maybe a little get more of its hand. We'll go to the right. Yellow to be the center still. There, there we go. I got his hand, and I like that. Alright, so that one's pretty fun the way it is. I don't know. Like I said, I just said don't move something just for the sake of moving it, but I'm not going to touch that one. I'm going to leave that one just where it is. Alright. Can y'all hear me over the music? Do I need to turn the music down or up or something? It's going, oh, I bet it's probably playing twice because you hear it. How do I make it not go through twice? Because you're going to hear it on the mic and play it through the system. Shit. Well, fuck it, I'll still do that. Unless I turn it off. There, I've turned it off. That way, I can't hear it, but y'all can hear it, and then I just got the mic. Okay, so now, well, I just was worried there was an echo because of it going through the microphone, but maybe it's smarter than me. I don't know. Can you hear music and me right now? And do I need to turn either up or down? I think we're good with this, and we'll just keep going. And I'll just make sure this music keeps playing. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Cool. Thank you. Alright. So, let's do this so I can see both at once. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. This is what we're doing. What are we doing? Alright, so yeah, I decided not to touch that scene. It's fine. Here's where they come in. Start on the left side of the screen and they kind of end on the right. I don't know, this is one of the ones that I'm not really sure. I can move it to the left because it's the final shot that's more important. Like we can actually see the tops of them, so I could probably go left a little bit. Nothing crazy. It'd be cooler if we could have the sound on. Oh wait, can I have the sound on with the music? Is that what that person was doing? Like maybe it's, let me turn the music down a little bit. No, because then, fuck yeah, we're gonna try this. Hold on. Alright, let's see if, oh wait, shit, hold on. guys. Okay, thank y'all for the recommendations. Yes, I'm doing music. That's fine. We can do that. Dangle City Hockey to the rescue. Alright, now this scene, he's on the left side. I'm probably going to move it to the right. Oh yeah, we definitely moving this one to the right. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, move to the right. Not moving. Honestly, yeah, let's see the whole fucking parade. Yeah, I don't mind that. I might move it a little hair back to the left, but I'm good with that. I mean, fuck, no, actually, I'm good with that just like it was. This one will probably need to be center. I could probably move this to the left because it's the back of Chew. Down with that. Y'all are supposed to be here. Y'all are replicants. Alright, that's fine. See what that looks like. Yeah, I like that. And I'm glad I put that city speak shit in there. Alright. This one I'm going to move to the right. Because he's on the left. I'm going to move a little bit to the right. See more of his table. I like that blue thing on the right, so I don't want to lose that. We don't have to go too far. That's good right there. No one's listening, bro. You're fucked. Now. Earlier, like I was saying, when you're going back and forth between shots, you want to make sure they line up. So this shot of them needs to match this shot of them. Which actually it already does. And I moved this one and I did not move this one. So we might just leave it where it is. Or we can move it a little to the right to get Leon's shoulders in. Which might not even be necessary right there. Yeah, I'm going to move it just a hair to the left. What I use on this one? 768. Let's see what that one looks like. 768. See, I think it's too much on this one because the camera looks to be shifted over, so I might move it a little more to the right compared to the previous frame. Yeah.
Finally, the angels. Deep thunder rolled around their shores, burning in the fire.
Back up here!
Illegal! Alright, so that shot's done. I fixed my thing there. This one, moving along to the right so I can see Rutger, who he's talking to. Let's see, what's the main shot look like? Yeah, actually, I'm probably gonna move it all the way. Maybe not too much. There we go. How about that? Yeah, the copyright notice emails will come like when I did music. I would get them and it says we have detected copyright, and it just tells you that you cannot monetize it. And then I'm just like, all right, I don't want to monetize it. So Interesting. Well, shoot. We'll keep trying as long as they keep letting us. Where's my screen? Heads up, we've detected videos in your stream belonging to someone else. You may be temporarily blocked. I don't know, shit. I guess we'll just keep going till we'll keep going. Alright, now this frame, because I got Chow over here on the left, I figure I'll shift everything to the right a hair. Make sure I get that bit in there. And see, the more I go, I see stuff I don't really need. So I'll use that to be my guide on how far I go. Like I said, I just want a little bit of Chow, but I gotta keep Leon in there, especially because he's walking towards that stuff. Just continue going until you fall asleep. Okay. Seeing that last one, I mean, that one I probably just got to keep it center too, because it's a longer shot, and I want to not lose anything. I don't, you know, really the end shot's where I got to focus my thing. I guess I can move it a little to the left if I wanted to, but like I said, don't move something just for the sake of moving. I mean, we'll just, yeah, for the center of that shot, that's what we'll do. We'll just do that. Alright, now this shot is, everything's on the left, so I'm going to move it to the right. I think. On my edge. So I don't really need all of Rucker's back or nothing, but I just want to get some of them. Now that's going to be a tough shot to figure out how to frame, because I mean, you got Chew on the right and then Rutger on the left. But Rutger's the main thing, so I could totally just ditch Chew. I mean, I don't really have to have him there, but like, Rutger's the guy talking. You know, we totally line it to the edge and just cut Chew out of that part. Like, or 960, that's the center. I at least want to not cut his face off. I don't need to go too far, but come on. Yeah, we don't need Chew, it's fine. But still, I only want to get his full head in there. You know, now that I got just a little bit of Chew, I don't like it, so I want to go even more and might as well cut Chew out. You don't have... Yeah, fuck it. Here's another one that's kind of tough because there's 3 people in the shot, even though, I don't know. Oh, Twisted Metal, fuck yes. Twisted Metal is awesome. I love it. I'm such a fan, and I'm gonna make a movie cut of that because I just like TV series cut into movies. That makes me happy. Alright, so honestly, like the last scene where I cut out Chew, I could cut out Rutger and focus on what we're focusing on. So like I could go to the left, and that way the action's in the middle. It's too far over, I don't like it. How about that? Old Chow. Alright, now here's Rutger. I want him, but remember I was saying, let's use numbers we've already got. So let's go back to this scene. I used 1161, so let's come over here, back and do 1161. So when it comes back and forth, uh-oh. Fuck. Well, what if I were to try? I don't know. Fudge. Oh, I got an idea. Let's try something else. Yeah, are they claims or are they strikes? Because the claims are okay. I got 1 million claims. Let me go and ask that live chat. Oh shit, okay, well, I guess we're back. You are now blah 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 blah. Okay. Shit, well, how can I... Alright, let's do something quick. I need music, royalty free. I need some long ass fucking, what do you call that? Ambient. I'm gonna need to download a bunch of ambient, like, non-licensed shit. In fact, I got a friend who said he could make some music. Maybe we'll have to try that. Alright, well, I took the video off the screen. I don't know. I mean, if you want me to keep going, I can keep going. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, that noise was me. I'm clicking shit. I mean, I don't know what to do. I guess we can still do it with no sound and no video. I don't know what the point of that would be. I don't know if y'all even want me to do that, actually. You know what, let's try with no, okay, hold on, let's just see what happens. It's saying video, though, not audio, isn't it? Shit. Because it's like, not even the full screen, man. What if we... What if we made it, like, really small? Maybe they won't be mad at us. Just keep going. Okay. Alright, well, anyways, here's 1161. Here. I'm going to type in 1161. So it matches here and here. That way, when it comes back and forth, it's coming back to the same camera spot. Although this one shows more chew, because I gotta make sure that's what I want. Oh, and this one I'm gonna move to the left, since this one's that. Alright, let's check it out. Well, at least we got subtitles so we can see the words. Questions? Yes. I'll try to do voices. Rip sound! Oh wait, I'm early. Rip sound! Hey! It's fucking cold. Y'all are not cool, replicants. I am not your friend. Very not cool. Shiver noises. So, morphology, longevity, insect dates. Don't know. I don't know such stuff. I don't know how to sound like I'm cold. I just do eyes. Like a cold person who does eyes. Just genetic design. Eyes, and I'm cold. The YouTube dashboard shows no copyright notices. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. They do. Also, I was playing music that I probably should have picked a different music, but it's fine. We're gonna make this fucking work. Okay, that one is at 9. Damn, bro. Which scene was that on? Okay, 1161, 816. I'm looking at the X spot. That's the number I'm talking. 1161, 816, 1161, 960, 960. Okay, that's how I found my place. So here, I want to move him a little to the right. I kind of liked having him centered like he was right here. I guess we use that number 857, see if that looks good. That is not what I wanted to happen. We're going to move it the other way to match it to the other one. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Alright, yeah, I'm good with that. I gotta move just a hair to the right. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay. And now we come. Oh, that shift. See, I think I might have a sloppy cut right there. So we're gonna, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get us an FN theme. I got a person who offered to help me with this Fanedit. Said he can make music like Vangelis. And I think he's probably an amazing human already. And if he's willing to help, maybe he can make a theme for some of those, like, intro, these things that we got. These things. What do you call it? Logo stings. That's the word I was looking for. Nindroid Gamer, you were kicked out the chat for a moment. What the fuck? The fuck I don't know. YouTube the fuck. Glad you're back. I don't know. I didn't do it. I promise I didn't do it. Alright. Yeah, we do need a theme for the logo stings. Or a theme music for the stream, whatever. And that dude, I met him on Facebook, and he's my new friend, and we'll get him to help. Okay. So, Unixes, huh? Oh, yeah, see, that's where, okay, I was talking about, you have to be careful when you make your cuts, but especially because I'm shifting, right? So look, when it shifts from this segment to this segment, I did it at the wrong part, so you see Chew jumps from the middle of the screen to the left of the screen, and we don't want him to do that. So we gotta come down here and fix my cut. So the cut should have been here, not here. So to fix that, I'm gonna go to the one I want, and I'm just gonna grab this bring it here, and I'm going to grab that, bring it there. And now that frame will be on this one, which is located at 1034X. And so the transition should not look so shitty now. Unixes, huh? Alright, now we're here. And I kind of like having Chew on this one. Shout out to this Chad for making a logo stain. Okay, I hope that's not an insult. I ain't never been called a Chad before, but okay, thanks. Nindroid, I am happy to help you anytime, brother. Alright, so yeah, earlier, like I was saying, normally we would put this on the exact same that we've been doing, which is 1161. Yeah, let's just keep going. 1161. Because you still see it. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because he's the focus, he's the one talking. That works. Chat is a good thing. Don't know what it means. But, it's not always used in good context in Android. I promise you. Yeah, did you hear my cat? Callie, come here. Hey, can you come up here and meow for the audience? Come on. Yeah, well, fuck you too. She's like, meow. Alright, so we moved to this one. Yeah, I have a cat and multiple dogs. Uh-oh. That's awesome. You have 4 cats? Very cool. I like cats. I like dogs better, but I also like cats. Like, cats are cool, right? But dogs, man. Dogs do it for me. Alright, so now this guy I'm going to move to the left because we don't really need any of this little bit of information's nothing. And if you look at the original shot, all you got is coat. So I'm okay with cutting that out of this section. Because choose the man. My cat is annoyed by your cat's meow and Trenton. Callie, what are you doing? Where's your sweet kitty? Come here. It's okay, Pepper. You don't have to get jealous of the cat. I am, do you hear us meowing from across the room? Hi. Sweet puppy. You's a good girl. Tyrell. Okay, so, now we're back here. What was that? 1161 was the number we were using for this shot? Yeah. Alright, here's a different shot. We gotta decide how we want. And we're gonna move it to the right since he's on the left. Yeah, your cat's like, where in the world is that cat? I would like to meow and beat him up. The slang term Chad was used in Chicago as a pejorative term in modern internet slang. The term can be similar to bro and generally refers to an alpha male or otherwise genetically superior male. Okay, yeah, I'm not genetically superior, bro. I wear glasses and I had to have braces because my teeth were crooked and... I have addiction problems. I'm not genetically superior. And I'm not even 6 feet tall. How about that? Tyrell Corporation. Yeah, no, bro. I'm just fucking with you, man. You're good. You're good. I'm just fucking with you. Alright. Tyrell Corporation. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Here's Cho again. Chew. Now, don't we already have this established? What number do we use? Right there. 813 is the number I used right there. So I'm going to come right here and type 813. Make sure it flows. Alright, now this is the shot we've been using 1161 for, but it's in a long shot, so I don't know if it's going to work, but let's just go ahead and start there and see what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to be... It might work. I could shift to the left a little if I needed to, but no, man, that works. He's still in screen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, and he's centered at the end, dude. That's perfect, man. We'll keep it just like that. Because here's what it looks like on the regular version. Yeah. See, I get it. Well, purists say they don't, the aspect ratios, what the director had in mind. It's beautiful. Yes, I love it. I know it. It's fucking awesome. But I still want to film my TV screen, so that's why we're doing this. Alright, this one's good. I would normally keep him centered, but because of that eyeball shit, makes me want to move it to the left to get more eyeball shit. How far can we go? What's all the way to the edge? Okay. We don't need his wrist. We just need his hand. So we don't want to lose shoes. Let's see what that looks like. That'll do. And here, look at my man already in the center. I might move it to the right. Just because it's such a small frame and I'm not worried about matching it to other stuff. What was the other? Let's see what 1161 looks like. See, that's too much. Alright. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Alright, this guy I'm going to move to the right. I mean the left. Because he's on the right. Let's get some more Leon. Is there actually no open map version? No, I looked. There is no open map version. They filmed it at this aspect ratio. This is the standard, I don't know what you call it, because I'm not a fucking professional. Hang on, let's see. Let's move this over here. I don't know. I thought it said it there. I don't know. Whatever the fuck this frame rate is, or this aspect ratio is how it's shot. Blade Runner 2049 has open map version, and I'm a big fan of that. It looks like it's your 2.35 to 1. Yeah, whatever. That's what I mean. They filmed it at that. There is no open map version. Or at least if there is an open map, it never got out like all the others did. Blade Runner aspect ratio. 2.35 to 1. Yeah, you're right. And then Blade Runner 2049 is 2.4 to 1. Like, what's... Come on. Hold up. How we do this? This is what irritates me. 2.4 to 1 is Blade Runner 2049, and then Blade Runner 1982 is 2.35 to 1. Like, what's the point of that difference? Like, why can't we all just agree and all do the same one, 16 to 9, and fill up our TVs? I don't know. Fucking thought, but it didn't, so they didn't. But Blade Runner 2049 was filmed in open map because of the IMAX shit, and so that actually got released on a DVD, and that's how I was able to get it decrypted. Sorry, yeah, you're Shadow Vessel. You're not the only one, buddy. It's cool. We're gonna take a little break here in a few. All right. So let's switch back so you can see that. Okay. All right. Let's turn back on our layer. Aren't we all Shadow? Hopefully. Fuck. If you're not, do it. Smoke them if you got them. All right. So that's 806. I'm referring to this number here. Hey, Josh! Dude, Josh, we need some music that will not get us in trouble with copyright. You were talking about making Blade Runner type Vangelis type music, and I would like to talk to you, see if we can't get some type of ambient background thing that I can loop or something. Because we keep getting in trouble. That's why we're listening to this with no sound right now, because YouTube hates us. Alright, so now this matches that, which we had at 1047, so we're just going to put this at 1047. Alright. Yeah, I can pull it off. Fuck yes, dude. Y'all, we're going to get Josh to make the Fanedit network some music. Some, like, ambient background, Blade Runner-y type. Yeah, you should. Because if I can't play this... Wait. Boo, YouTube. Okay, so... Oh, you're an audio engineer. Awesome, bro. I have only dabbled. I DJ'd, but I'm not that smart. I only know some stuff. I have so many virtual synthesizers. Wow, very cool. What is your... What do you call it? That's the 3-letter acronym. Digital Audio Workstation. What DAW do you use? I did Ableton for a little bit, and I've dabbled in like Fruity Loops, Pro Tools. I've tried. I've also auditioned because I have Adobe, but I don't like it for making music because I've never figured out how to make the BPM do what I want it to do like you can in Ableton. So Ableton was always my go-to. I was never very great at it because there's just so many technical things to making music, but I did a couple of remixes. And like you said, you've got so many virtual synthesizers because you're able to do that. Like, technology's so fucking cool. Before, you'd have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to get one or two. And, you know, now you just get a VST for $60 or whatever. So fucking cool. So yeah, we're going to talk about that. Alright. Back to the movie JF. Okay, so now here's the scene. We've already established a number back here was... Oh yeah, we kept... I thought we moved that one. Oh no, we moved that one. 756. So then we're going to move this one. See if it matches. 756. Yes. This one. 756. This was that one, which we already moved. Okay, so now these two back and forth shots should look fine because they're in the same locations. So it won't be as jarring. Oh, I wish I could have the sound on. It's alright. We don't need the sound for what we're actually doing. Oh, hey, yo, we're almost to the end. It's fucking great. What was your first fan edit? My first fan edit... I've never actually released a fan edit. I started on Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So that was probably my first one to start on. I've made 4 edits for people that I didn't release because I don't consider them a fan edit. The girl with the dragon tattoo, someone wanted a version that cut out the graphic rape scenes, so I did that for somebody. I did a Blade Runner 2049 where I just removed the boobs, the scenes where you can see Ana de Armas's hologram boobs, or the prostitute walks by with boobs. I cut those out to make it kind of PG-13 for somebody. And then also I made a black and white version of Johnny Mnemonic for somebody, but I didn't actually release any of those and say, hey, this is my work, because I don't feel like I really did much to them. you know, I didn't spend hours editing like I'm doing on this and like I'm doing on Edge Runners. And when we finish this, we might as well just go to Edge Runners because we're almost at the end of this scene and I'm tired of doing this. So, let's line up the final scene. Oh yeah, we already got our number for this. What we got? What were we using for that? 1047. 1047. And we're going to be done. So, I'm going to click here, mark out. We are going to render this so I can watch to my current status. We are 30 minutes into a fan edit, ladies and gentlemen. We've spent hours and hours to get to 30 minutes. And I still got to go back and make cuts, but that's cool. I'm happy. It's a beautiful day. We're about to take a little smoke break and we're going to do something different. Okay, so now I want to render this. I got to unmute my audio because I don't fuck that up. Alright, now in my proofing, I'm not really worried about the regular version, so I'm going to just render out my pan and scan. Hey, Nindroid Gamer, what's AOTC? I'm sorry. I should know what that acronym is, but you keep saying it, and oh, Naboo, that would be Avatar. Is that what you mean? Avatar. Wait, Attack of the Clones, Naboo, fuck, Star Wars. I'm sorry. My brain's not working. It's time for a break. Alright. Attack of the Clones. This is Nindroid. My first fan edit was an edit of Attack of the Clones that removes the Naboo scenes. Okay, and then adds in deleted scenes. I had no idea what I was doing, so the quality is up and down. Okay, so is the volume never released? I get that. Cool, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, it's probably a good idea not to release your first one. At least not to everybody. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and render this out so I can watch it on my TV. I'm going to hit File, Export, Media. And tell you the settings I like to use. Alright, let me do that. Okay. So, I always click Render at Maximum Depth. Use maximum render quality. I don't even know why those are fucking options. That should just be the way. There should be an option for use crap quality if that's what people want. I don't know. I don't even know why it's a fucking option. Whatever. Also, audio constant bitrate. Audio's 5.1, 640 kilobits, because that's the audio we're working with, so I just kept the same settings. And I might use a different audio file later. Create my sidecar file, my SRT subtitles, because the best fan edits have subtitles. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. There's something I wanted to say at the very beginning of this video. If you're going to spend hours of your fucking life editing a movie to make a fan edit, be sure that you're doing it for yourself. Don't do it for likes or fucking whatever, karma on Reddit. Don't do it because other people need it. Do it because you want it to happen, and you'll be fine. You gotta make yourself happy first. If other people like it, that's cool too, but this shit's for you, man. This is a hobby. Don't worry about what everybody thinks. I mean, sure, it's one thing to get advice, but dude, I'm making this edit of Blade Runner for myself. If other people want it, they can have it, fine. I'm doing this because I don't like that one scene, and I'm doing this because I want it to fill my screen. I don't want the black bar. So I've spent hours of my life to make this for myself, and then I will share it if anybody else wants it. If not, but that's the thing. Because I'm doing it for myself, if nobody downloads it, I won't get my feelings hurt. Because I didn't make it for them. I didn't make it for likes. Gotta make this stuff for yourself. Now, obviously, you might ask another fan editor for advice, and I get that. And constructive criticism can sting, but it'll also help you learn from it. Learn to take constructive criticism. Get a tough skin. If someone's a dickhead, call them out on it. It's the difference between someone telling you you need to work this or that, or someone just saying you're an asshole and your work sucks. Call people out on their bullshit, learn from people, and listen more than you talk. How about that? Okay, so I'm rendering out this 30 minutes. I'm going to send it to my media encoder because I'm not going to do it right now because we're doing shit. Actually, I could probably render this in the time it takes to take a break. Interlinked. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. I'd take a copy of this edit. I will happily share it with you, brother. Alright. So, I am going to use this time to take a break and smoke. I can put this up if y'all want. Stomach work. If I did fan edits for likes, I'd have retired you decades ago, for sure, man. And that's the thing, man. You gotta protect your mental health. You really do, because I'm telling you, if you put something out in the world, someone's gonna shit on it. You gotta be ready for that. People will shit all over your baby, and some people do it because it's fun to them. Fuck all that. That's why I say do it for yourself. Play intermission music. I will do that. For sure. Do. Now look, you're probably going to get a copyright warning, but it won't be a strike. You'll be fine. Actually, I wonder... Alright, I'll just try this. I'm going to play the Blade Runner Black Lotus album. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let this render, I'm gonna play music, and I'll be right back. 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna hurry. I'm just gonna use the bathroom and let the dogs go out. I won't be too long. I wish I could make this wish I could make this screen bigger. Here, let's do this instead. Alright, I'll be right back. Come on, girls, let's go pee the poops.
A little drum that's beating loud in my chest. I can feel you now. I can feel you now. Till you came to save me, now I'm levitating with you in my sight. I'll be alright as long as I can feel, yeah, I can feel you now. I can feel you now. I can feel you now. I can feel you now.
know you're gone, but there ain't no love lost. There ain't no love lost. There ain't no love lost. Pay the cost, but there ain't no love lost. No, there ain't no love lost. Ain't no love lost. 'Cause it's my nature, nature to be the one strung along. It's just my nature, nature to be the one who's holding on. But it's all water. It's all water under the bridge now. It's settled. I know it's hard, but there ain't no love lost. There ain't no love lost. There ain't no love lost. Pay the cost, but there ain't no love lost. No, there ain't no love lost. Ain't no love lost. 'Cause it's my nature, nature to be the one strong alone. It's just my nature, nature to be the one who's holding on. But it's all water. It's all water under the bridge now. It's all water. It's settled. It's all water. 'Cause it's my nature, nature to be the one strong alone. It's just my nature, nature to be the one who's holding on. But it's all water. It's all water. It's all water under the bridge now. It's settled.
I've been fading, but I'm waiting patiently. All these unfamiliar faces around me. I keep trying to remember who I used to be. I'm standing still till you talk to me.
Oh hell, oh no, I won't let go till you say so. I'm tired of being lost. Show me
normal. I swear they're driving me insane. Can't tell who's a liar, come hell or high water. I'm not listening.
Okay, that last song was Ex-Ambassador. Somebody asked what song it was. Is that what you asked, Ex-Ambassador? Yes, is this song by Ex-Ambassador's Nindroid. 100 points to Nindroid. Woo! Oh, confetti, everybody gets 100 points. Alright, so, oh, this thing's almost done. Look at that. I'd say we could watch it, but we probably can't. But I will make it downloadable if anybody wants to watch it. That's what we'll do. I'm going to save it, and I'll drop a link in the thing if anybody wants it. Yeah, I don't think it was the music shutting down the stream. I think it was the movie. So I just got to be careful. Why is this frozen? Man, I think my hard drive's tripping. Okay. Save. Alright, so let me show you some things about this Edge Runners thing. Now, the thing with Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I only speak one language. Well, I speak English and bad English, okay? So, you'll bear with me. Oh, shit, I broke it. Probably because it's rendering right now. Alright, well, when it catches up, we will look at Edge Runners. Oh, yeah. So, I speak English and bad English, and Cyberpunk Edge Runners was originally in Japanese. Obviously, there's an English dub and English subtitles, and, well, they wanted to include everybody, so there's like a million fucking languages, and I thought it would be really cool if I could export... Uh-oh, where'd it go? I thought it would be really cool if I could make a fan edit in multiple languages. So I'm building it in a certain way to where, obviously, I have to edit it in English. I edit in English, but I'm building it in a certain way where I will be able to export other languages. It's going to be fucking cool. And if my computer will catch up, we can do it. But it's probably thinking about this file it's saving. Any day now. I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't have tried rendering video while I'm streaming. I've never done that before, so... Oh well. Alright, and we're gonna do that. Open that. Hey! Alright. Cool. Alright, now we're making progress. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's nudity. I probably, should have done some kind of a warning. Sorry. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that file, and I'm going to drop it somewhere in case anybody wants to watch it. I'm going to call it Saturday Live Stream. That'll be good enough. And then we're going to copy. Just find a temporary spot for it. Blade Runner. I'm going to delete that, paste the new one in, let it copy that over. Alright, so, Cyberpunk Edge Runners comes in a bunch of languages. Some people prefer to watch the Japanese with English subtitles. I get that. So I wanted to include everybody. Also, the developers of the video game are Polish, so I wanted to be able to do a Polish version. I don't fucking speak any other languages, so I had to be clever in how I put all this together. Why is this not working? I broke it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Everything's working. Okay, so here's how I did this. Where's my thing? There we go. I'm trying to show you something. Why can you not see it? Fuck. I don't know why it's being weird. Okay, so this right here is my build out. I got multiple video files, subtitles, audio. Okay, so for it to work with multiple languages and multiple subtitles without having to bring them through as I edit it, what I did is I made a composition for every single episode. So I'm going to open these up and move this out the way. Whoop. Alright, so here I've got all 10 episodes, and I've just got it right here, and then I select which audio I want, English, and so I'm not making any changes here, and you see each episode. So what I can do, I can come back later, I can come drop in any of the languages for my export, because my edit is being done by taking each of these 10 comps and editing the comps. So, all these, that's not a good example because I got multiple things happening. Okay, whoops, click the wrong thing. Okay, so all these edits that happen here, like, are 3. Episode 3 is still solid and intact right here, and I've got all the subtitles in here, but by editing it here, that means I can go back later and change languages and subtitles and audio and export different versions. So it's going to be fucking cool. But the problem with that is because the subtitles are here, like if I were to export this file from here, I could do a SRT file, which is what I want. Because I'm doing it here, it's like within the container. The subtitles are there, but they're going to be hard-coded if I do it this way. So I'm kind of not happy about that because it won't let me export them as an SRT if I do them that way. So I'm still trying to see if there's another way to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to hard-code certain versions of it, and it's just going to be the way it's just going to be. I am recently brought the English subtitles to this composition because I do want at least to be able to make the English SRT file. So I've come in here and I've added them, and I've got to go through and like perfect it because as I make cuts, then the subtitles no longer are aligned. As you can see, there's 2 sets of subtitles on this screen right now. One's the hard-coded from before, one's the one in here. So that's the problem I gotta deal with. Because, like I said, I want to be able to use multiple language subs, but the only way to do it is if they're hard-coded that way. Or at least I can do the different languages, and then I'll make sure the English subtitle is separate. So for now, I've just been making it hard-coded. Because this is a 10-episode show I'm trying to cut into a fucking movie. It's a long time. I mean, I've made the cuts I wanted to make and I'm at 3.5 hours. And that's already too long. So, like, I really would love to cut an hour out. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I watched Wake Up Keo's Black Lotus movie cut and learned a lot of because I saw the episodes before I saw his edit, so I was able to go, oh wow, he cut that. Oh, that's how he did that, or oh, okay, he bridged the gap there. Because in this show I'm doing, at the very end of every episode, or excuse me, Black Lotus, at the end of every episode has music, so I wasn't sure how he was going to make a continuous movie cut without rolling credits somehow, but man, he did a good job, and that's what taught me how to do that for this. Or that's helped me learn, so I'm making my cuts, and I'm going to cut I took a break from this project. Like, I got it down to 3.5 hours, didn't know what else to cut, and decided I wouldn't look at it for 6 months. So I'm just now picking it back up, hoping I can, and I just watched through, and I was like, man, I can cut so much more, because I've learned so much in the 6 months I've been sitting on it. So that's what I got to do. Also, I need to buy that damn plug-in that converts audio from 2.0 to 5.0. It's fucking awesome, and I've been using the demo to do very short bursts of audio, because in this scene, it's the end of the episode, and music plays out to black credits. Well, I don't want black credits, because it's a continuous movie. So I have to get the music from the soundtrack, which is in only 2.0, so I didn't want to put 2.0 music in because then it won't really blend. So I used the plug-in to make it 5.1, so now it flows. I'm not totally happy with it, but I mean, it's good enough for now. I really need to work on it to perfect it. I don't even have surround sound, so that's part of it. I don't have surround sound speakers, so it's kind of hard to fucking, whatever. But anyways, let me show you that plugin, because it's cool looking. Where's my folder? Okay, so what I did was I created a multi-track file that is 5.1 audio, and I brought my 2.0 audio in here. Now, the demo randomly cuts a hole in the music every so often, so I just pasted the 2 tracks a bunch of times and then ran the plug-in and then stacked it where the hole cut to make it whole. I'm going to buy the plug-in, I was just testing it. But anyways, so the plug-in is fucking cool as shit. It's $30, and it does it does it for you, bro. It fucking, yes, I know, demo, thank you. But so it takes this, oh, because I'm streaming, it's got like a warning thing. It's not, that's why it thinks I'm trying to cheat it. I'm not trying to cheat, buddy. I'm just trying to show it. So anyways, it takes it, and it's cool. It's got like a whole bunch of, and like I said, since I don't have 5.1 fucking speakers, I don't even know what I'm doing. It helps to have presets to start with. Ambience is what I used for the Blade Runner music. And so it turns 2.0 into 5.1, and then you got all the options to tweak, and I need this for Fanedit, because so many people want to change the music and all that, but if you put 2.0 music into a 5.1 audio, people who have surround sound are just going to cut out all of a sudden. It's going to sound like shit for them, but you won't even notice on your little 2.0 speakers. So this is the best way I found it, because it's only $30. So I'm getting that. Do you remember Roxio? Like the CD burner software? I remember Roxio. Oh, dude, here we go. So yeah, it's just so cool, and like, I don't really know what any of this shit does, because I'm not an audio engineer like Josh, but it's fucking cool. So yeah, input left and right, and then it outputs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the LFE sub. You can, and like I said, I just do it by what sounds good and hope I'm right. I do have some good studio headphones that I probably should be using to simulate. But anyways, this rack is called UM226, and it converts audio, and I'm going to buy it for $30 very soon. Because it's fucking awesome, and I want to take my other movies, I did some things, and I want to make those are really long, so I got to buy the full version to do it proper, and it's going to be cool. But anyways, yeah, that's that. So that's how I was able to convert the 2.0 music into 5.1, so when I mix it, it's perfect. Or at least it sounds good for people who actually have those speakers. Let's see, I think I started, yeah, I didn't finish because I gotta fucking line these subtitles up. I was real frustrated when I realized I couldn't export an SRT file the way I've got it done now, because like I said, having it in a composition within a composition, basically it's a container, and it doesn't, I don't know why. I don't know why. Here it's text. Here it's text. But here it's got to be burned in. Like, I feel like it should be able to pull it through to the next level somehow, and I've not been able to figure out how to do it. And I really don't want to fucking have to line them up manually. I really don't want to do that. And I didn't know a lot of the things that I know now when I started, or I would have been editing with them the whole fucking time. Shit.
Visitation.
Oh, I see. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. What do y'all want to work on? You want to do something? You want me to stop? You want me to keep going? I can keep doing stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anybody out there? Alright, so that's where the text starts for this section. So now I need to come select all the subtitles from there on. And bring that motherfucker there, right there. Should line up that part. Alright, that should make me good till the next cut. Right here. I guess that cut didn't actually change anything. That's the end of episode 1. Oh, that's right. I rearranged some shit. So now all this stuff Right here is gonna move. I don't know. Out. I don't know if to find it. Oh, is that something I added? Yeah. I added the logo to. I have to remember to turn that on when I render. Okay. Whoa. Let's see here. Whoops. Alright. Select them all. Moving them on down.
Survey was a success.
Perfect. Alright, let's go to the next cut. It should line up all the way to the next, right there. Oh yeah, I did some lots of trimming right here. Because there's just some unnecessary shit. I didn't need it. It was... Man grasps, grunts, door buzzes is what I'm looking for. So let's get the text. Okay, it looks like 2. Alright, so that's... Alright. That was a cool EQ. Oh, here. That, let me show you what that was. That was... Where is the button? I have it saved. Stomach worm. Alright. Okay, so then I'll go up until the cut. Oh yeah, I trimmed.
Not yours. Not.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay, so that means I need to move them over a little bit. I don't need all that shit. Let's just get these. Go, and then let's move that. There. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, buddy. Alright, save. I don't need the top line. Put that there, and we'll stop it when it ends.
Right time I grown the fuck up. Fuck man.
Oh, I do need that shop. I think that's this part, and I didn't bring it over right. Alright, does that work? Fuck, I fucked it up. Alright, hold on. Let's just go get it from 2. This fire's out of control. God, it's a pain in the ass. Alright. That's the subtitle, right. Add marker. Alright, so we want these from there to there, right? Right? Yep. Copy. Come back over to our motherfucking project. Let's see. Just put it right at the beginning, right? Whoops. What I did? Where am I? Oh, over here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. So we fixed the subtitles to there. Right over here where we were. Yeah, we should be all the way to episode 2.
Not every cell.
Okay, now I have successfully copied the subtitles for episode 1 back into my main composition so I can make an SRT file and not have to hard code them. But I gotta keep going. I don't really want to do that. I mean, I just want them to fucking copy. They're already in there. I want them to come out a layer and be in SRT format and not hard code it. There's got to be a way to do it. And I know there's that dude that wrote that script. Oh. Never tried this before. Okay, what do I do? It's like, there's no OK or cancel button. Am I missing something? That's what I'm looking for. Audio. Yeah, we want the mix. What the fuck are you talking about? No, don't separate speakers. Oh! Separate speakers, like 2 people talking? Fuck it, let's see what happens, guys. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that for the entire thing, huh? I probably should have tried that first, like a segment. This is 10 minutes. I don't want to do that. Let's cancel. Let's see. Alright. Where's my button go? Where's my create magic thing happen? There we go. Out of memory. Yeah, I was trying to do the whole fucking thing. Never mind. I don't know. We're not gonna try that. Cancel. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do all that. Whatever. So, anyways, this is my Edge Runners edit. I don't know. I need to watch it and start cutting, and I need to watch it and decide what I'm cutting, and I don't even know if I can do that here now while streaming. And I guess I could try to do more subtitles, but I don't even know if that's the thing I'm gonna fucking do. I don't know, got any requests? Anybody still here? Probably could just call it a day. Unless somebody wants to see something or has a question about something. I don't know. Let's see, I bet Blade Runner's done uploading though. We can share that with the group. Okay. So, anybody interested? Let's make this valid for a week. It'll expire in a week. Actually, fuck it. Alright. Awesome. Alright, here is today's VR render. That is the file I just uploaded for Blade Runner with subtitles. Anybody wants to watch it and see what we did, I'm going to put that on. I'll be right back. Let me get my flash drive out of my TV because I'm going to watch it on my TV. Stay right there, Pepper. I'll be right back. Most TVs have a USB port and will literally play movies. And so I bought a big ass flash drive and I keep all my favorite movies on it. Stick it in the back of the TV and I'm good for months. Alright, so I'm gonna save my Saturday live stream file that I just shared with the group. Alright. Alright, hey Stomach Worm, I'll see you around, man. We're going to try to make some posters next time, I think. In fact, I might even do that tomorrow if I can hook up with the guy who needs the posters made. But yeah, man, go charge, Stomach Worm. We'll see you around. Thank you for your contributions to the community, bro. We appreciate you. Alright, okay, let's do something. Let's do something different. Alright. Let's see, close all. Awesome, Dangle City Hockey. Enjoy, bro. Thanks for hanging out with us. So I was, I don't know why I like this, but I always put on something random just for background noise, and on Netflix there's The Witcher Fireplace. But it's only an hour long, and I wanted like a really long version, so I was able to use StreamFab to download it. And now I want to make it last for like 10 hours. Where's the audio? What's going on here? Why do I have no audio? I must need to recode. Oh, weird. You know what? Fuck yeah, check it out. So we were talking about AAC audio versus AC3 audio. I don't like AC3 audio because it comes through like this. Can y'all see that? Yes, you can. Okay. So, instead of coming through like a 5.1 in a single block, it comes through in 6 separate channels, but this is considered left and right audio in Premiere. I don't know why. AC3 is 5.1, but I don't know why in my editor in Premiere it always comes through like this. Which, now, this is great if I'm trying to separate the audio and I want a 2.0 track, but that's why in my other edit I made sure it was AAC, because I only want one block to be working with. Because this is ridiculous. I ain't trying to edit all 5 of these, like, I don't know. But I don't know why it does that. It's AC3 should be 5.1 audio, but for some reason it doesn't like it. So when I do my editing, if it's AC3 audio, I convert it to AAC. I always try to not convert it if I can help it, but AAC comes through better in Premiere. Or like with the MKV file, you gotta convert to MP4 to edit it in Premiere. But DaVinci Resolve will let you edit MKVs. I really think Adobe needs to get over themselves and let MKVs become editable, for fuck's sake. Like, I want to be able to pull in an MKV file that has subtitles and multiple audio channels, edit it, and have all the subs and audio all just come through. Especially for my Edge Runners projects. Like I said, that's got so many languages, that's my main reason for wanting it to do that. Oh man. I guess rendering video and streaming at the same time makes it unhappy. Alright. What was I doing? Okay. Yeah, so oh, that's right, I made this little intro like Netflix. Look. Judy's Bootleg XPD Edition. Judy Flicks. I'm such a dork. Judy Flicks. 2077. So yeah, so since this shit technically isn't legal, I figure there's no reason to put my name on the edit. So the Cyberpunk edit is, I'm pretending it's done by a character from Cyberpunk whose name is Judy. And I mean, I used her picture and everything. Where am I going? That's not the right place. Here, let me show you. Where is it? Right brain. Fanedit. Edge Runners. Edge Runners. Where is my Edge Runners? There it is. Alright. There's that. So yeah. In the video game, there is a very important part of the game where you learn how to do brain dances with Judy. This is Judy, and I'm in love with Judy, but Judy doesn't like dudes, so I'm only allowed to date Judy when I'm a woman in the game, because Judy's not like dudes, and I respect that. So I become a woman in the game. But anyways, in the game, Judy Alvarez is a brain dance editor. And she's like, works in Lizzie. She's this underground badass, right? So, why not make her the person who did the edit? So, Cyberpunk Edge Runners is by Judy here. And so, I went and got a bunch of pictures, made my own logo. And now we have Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Judy's Bootleg XPD Edition. So that way I copied the poster from Edge Runners, which is here, and I got Judy, the author, the editor. You know, like, I really wanted it to be immersive with the game and the show, so that's what I'm calling it. And then, there was another thing I wasn't sure about, was in between episodes 6 and 7, I think, there's a time jump. A big time jump, and I didn't like it. So I decided to put commercials in between the two sections. And so I got commercials from the actual game. So I don't want this to be spoilery since you're playing the game or not watching. But anyway, here, so yeah, watch this. So this is the end before the time jump. Oh crap, you see that sometime later? I gotta move that because I changed things. Where's that? Where is that? That's not right. We got a problem. Hold up. Where would that be? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is, right there, right? I think when I moved stuff, it caused it to mess up. Because I did a sometime later, but that's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be after the time jump, right? That's right. I added sometime later because I didn't like the time jump. But with the way I'm doing... Hang on. Yeah, so it helps to remember things, guys. Take notes. Take good notes, because I have no fucking clue what I did with this or what I meant to do. Alright, well, let's see what that looks like after the commercial. I don't know. Okay, so let's go back to what I was trying to show you, is the commercials. And I gotta cut some out, it's too long, but I just threw them all in there. I had to put the logo in the corner because I had to get this from another YouTube channel because I couldn't figure out how to get it out of the game.
All pleasure. Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
70% real blood dripping meat.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Yo, my Jewish and viewers, Mr. White here. Get that will turn to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
I just love them. They're just so stupid and crazy. Some of these are just so funny. Some of them, I don't know. I gotta figure out which ones I want to keep. Because I don't need all of them. It's just too long. It's hard to pick though, because they're all good, disgusting, and awesome, and horrible at the same time.
Submerge yourself in orange juiciness. Beyond you, kumquat with the soul.
Do you hate your meat? Body implants. Man, I wish I could buy a new body, dude. Watching this, I appreciate Edder's work even more. Yeah, bro, this shit takes forever because you gotta get it just right. You know, you're going back and forth, making your edits. It's fun, though. And there's just so many components to it. But yeah, so I've spent, I don't know, I probably should have kept track, but we're 30 minutes into an edit, and we've spent hours on it. I mean, I've spent a couple of Saturdays at least, just to get to the 30-minute mark. And like I said, I got someone who's going to help me. I've asked to help me, because some of these, I'd like to trim, you know, if I could trim it, make it a little shorter, that'd be cool. And then, like I said, I'm going to fix that one scene I don't like. And then the ending is where it's going to need to be... I feel like... people... It's a 50-50, really. Some people prefer the theatrical, some prefer Final Cut. But I wanted to see if I could please both. So, like, Final Cut ends with them getting on the elevator. Oh, this doesn't even show him getting on the elevator. It just turns black. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. This is where I was going to end it, right? But... Come on, show me video, please. But, because there are people who also like the other one, I thought it might be funny to, like, after the credits, play the other one or something. I don't know. I was just kind of... I don't know. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do the end. I do like how it just ends. But also there's a final monologue I got to figure out how... Even if I don't use the drive-away ending that people claim to hate.
Yeah, if it'd been there, and let her live.
Like, if I could put that after the credits or something, I don't know. But also, there's a short I want to put on, because there are 3 shorts. And so, I want to put 1 short on Blade Runner, 1 short with Black Lotus, and 1 short with 2049. Because my 2049 edit is literally going to start with the short. And no one's done that. So that's how mine's going to go.
Yeah, if it'd been there, and let her live. 4 years, he figured. He was wrong. Tyrell had told... Yeah, Tyrell had told me Rachel was special. No termination. I didn't know.
So yeah, do I put this after the credits or something? Like a Marvel style shit? I mean, really, I only need a little bit of it. So like... So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What would I do? Let's just splice this up. See, I don't know how I'm gonna add this back in. I don't know. I don't want to run the credits twice. I just want this one part of dialogue. So
Yeah, if it'd been there, and
if I can get that music, I have the music.
4 years.
Just fade to black right here. Yeah, let's just do something. Copy. Come on over here. Oh, no, that's alright. We're over here. Let's come on over to the back, to the end. Now this is going to be right there for regular footage. Actually, wait. Yeah. I don't have a 4K version of the theatrical cut, so I actually, if I use that scene, I gotta blow it up. And I only had to do that once. Somewhere. There. What was my percentage? 135. Which means for this to work, and fill up the screen, need it to be from 135. And I'm gonna move it to the left. I don't even know if I'm gonna use this. It's here for now. It's fine. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But it'd be cool to maybe work it in. And also, like I said, I did want to put one of the shorts in at the end, which is the blackout. Unless I were to put the blackout before Black Lotus, and then the other one on the end of Black Lotus that's already there for the... I don't know. I don't know. I think it's time we call this the end of this. I'm tired. I gotta go not think for a minute. Yeah, no, it's all good, bro. I'm done. I've been done. We can try this again next week. And if the guy wants those posters around, I'll do that tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you from the Fanedit Network. I probably should, we'll get a little jingle and all that and get music from our friend. Let's see, where's the end of, isn't there Alright, anyways, yeah, that's it for Blade Runner. Thanks. See y'all on Reddit. See you next time. Save your work often. All that good stuff.